An iron is used to remove wrinkles from fabric and to press seams and folds. The iron has a flat metal surface called the sole plate, which gets hot once the iron is plugged in. The temperature of the iron can be adjusted with a dial. The type of fiber your fabric is made of determines the proper setting. Cotton and linen fibers are very heat tolerant and use the highest temperature setting, while silk and wool require a medium setting. Polyester and other synthetic fibers can melt at higher temperatures and require a low setting. Never touch the sole plate of your iron when it is on. It is hot enough to burn you even on the lowest temperature setting. This is a steam iron and has a reservoir for holding water. The water is used to provide steam, which can help with removing stubborn wrinkles and to press in sharp folds where desired. The steam is very hot and can burn you even if your fingers are just near the iron. When I am pressing seams and folds while working on a sewing project, my fingers are rather close to the iron. For this reason, my personal preference is to leave the reservoir empty and use a spray bottle if needed instead of the steam feature. I will be using the iron on cotton fabric today, so I will set the dial to the proper temperature for cotton. Plug in the iron and wait until it heats up. My iron has a light that will turn off once it reaches the set temperature. Your iron can be used for ironing or pressing. The term ironing refers to moving the iron back and forth across the fabric. I do this when I am trying to remove wrinkles from a piece of fabric. I spray the fabric with water when needed, or you may prefer using the steam feature of your iron. Leaving your iron in the same place for too long can burn your fabric, so keep the iron moving slowly and don't stay in one place too long. The iron should slide smoothly over the material. If your iron feels like it is sticking to the fabric, this is a sign your temperature is set too high. When you are ready to rest your iron, be sure to always place it in the upright position. The term pressing refers to placing the iron down in one place and then lifting it up again without sliding it around. This method is used frequently when working on a sewing project because sliding the iron can cause fabric pieces to stretch out of shape or folded fabric to shift. When working on folds or seams, I use a combination of ironing and pressing by placing the iron down and moving it only slightly as I go. Many irons have an auto shut-off feature, which turns off the iron automatically if it is not in use for a period of time. My iron shuts off after 8 minutes of sitting upright, or after 30 seconds of being left with the sole plate down. Always remember to leave your iron in the upright position and unplug it when you are all finished.